Fire departments across Indiana are warning about the potential dangers of certain devices that might even be in your hand right now. It's items with lithium batteries, and that includes cell phones, tablets, electric bikes, and cordless tools. WRTV's Nico Panisi explains how even a firefighter fell victim to a lithium battery fire in his own home, and he wants you to hear this warning.
Kendallville firefighter Casey Kins is used to answering the call for other people's tragedies. But last May,
you just never expect it to be your own house.
Kins returned home from one of his kids' cheerleading practices and realized he'd left an electric bike charging too long. He found his own home in flames.
My firefighter instinct, I guess, was, okay, everybody's out of the house. Then my son reminded me that the dogs were in the house. And the way that he looked when he said it, it was like firefighter mode went out the window and dad mode kicked in.
Kins managed to rescue all 4 of the family's dogs from the second floor of the home before first responders arrived. His wife and children were safe as well. His house, however, had to be torn down to the studs.
The most damage, at least with our house, was the smoke damage. There was not a lot of fire damage except for in the area in which the battery was.
The culprit? A lithium battery left unattended and on the charger too long. It's something fire departments here in central Indiana are warning residents about. Tim Griffin with the Carmel Fire Department says he's seen a rising number of lithium battery-related fires locally. He says these types of fires pose additional dangers because they emit toxic chemicals and spread quickly.
The fires can be very toxic. They burn at really high rates. And then afterwards, there's still a danger. So once that's out, we have to find ways to dispose those.
Griffin recommends the following to keep you and your family safe.
Working smoke detectors, have a plan with your kids, talk about if there is a fire. So having those discussions in your household, if there is a fire, will help if there's something with your batteries that catch on fire or anything else.
The Kins family is still displaced today. They hope to be back in their home at the end of the month.
Drywall and everything is up, and we're hoping that painting is going to start this next week and the cabinets can get put in.
In Indianapolis, Nico Panisi, WRTV.
I'm glad everyone is okay. There is a growing need for firefighters right here in the Hoosier State. More than 80% of our state's first responders are volunteers. Keeping the teams fully staffed ensures all families can get the help they need when they need it most. So Kins encourages you to consider joining a volunteer fire department like his.